y'all. Okay. Hold on, I gotta start the TikTok. I wish I could comment on here. Actually, I might hop on. Hold on. I'm gonna hop on my iPad real quick. Because I had a bunch of last minute votes and it's tied now between the polls, so hold on. Angel numbers. Okay, did that work? It did. Pinnet. Okay. Here, let me go ahead and start TikTok, and then we can see. Okay. Go live. What's up, booze? Okay. Scroll y'all in. What's up, booze? Come on in. Talk about fucking last minute votes. Hold on, YouTube. Hold on, TikTok. I'm putting a little sticker up so you guys can let me know what you want to do. Love or Angel? Fuck, I hope that fits. Will that fit? Oh, whoops. That's how you spell angel, right? What the fuck? How you spell it? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. What's up, you guys? I need to know which free you guys want to do. There was a bunch of fucking people that voted last minute. I thought Love Oracle was gonna win. But it's tied between. So I think it's winning on Instagram, and then Love Oracle's winning on Instagram, and then Angel Numbers is winning on YouTube. So I need to know which one you guys want to do. Do you want to do Love or Angel Numbers? Did you just vote? Did you just vote too, Haley? I seen a bunch of people just voted last minute. What do you want to do? Love. Haley says Love Oracle. Taylor says Love. Melissa says Love. What's up, baboos? Yes, let me know what you guys want to do. It's tied between Love and Oracle, or Love and Angel. Jesus, is Mercury going retrograde or something? What the fuck is the matter with me? Hold on. And then I think I have just Elena and Haley, but let me double check real quick, okay? But I think that's all I have on the list. What's up, boo-boos? Let me know what you guys want to do. Do you want to do Love Oracle or Angel Numbers? For the free. What do you guys want? Let me know, let me know. I'm gonna give you guys like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna fucking get into it. Thank you for the likes, booze. Yes! Likes are free. What's up? I missed you guys. What's up, boo-boos? My face is so dry. Ooh. Are we really, Taylor? Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, that would explain why my internet's been fucking acting up. It was acting up all last night. Taylor says we're in a shadow period. Oh no. Oh god. Shit. What's up, you guys? Let me know what you want to do. What up, boo-boos? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Listen, let me just get my shit ready. Sage a little. Period. What time do you gotta work, Haley? Welcome in, y'all. Let me know what you want to do. There's a bunch of people that said Love already, but if you're coming in here, let me know what you guys want to do for the free. It's between Love, Oracle, and Angel Numbers. Oh, period. So, okay, period. I was like, if you said you had to work it in like a half hour, but I thought we better get to it. We better fucking get it out. Hold up, y'all. Let's sage right quick. And I gotta be careful because I'm in the bedroom office. So, love, love. Okay, period, 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 period. Yes, let me know what you got. Thank you for the gifts, Boo. Let me know what you want to do. Wait, did you and your twin ever say that? mentioned that you'd never dated a certain zodiac sign. No, I don't think I ever did. I don't think he ever did either. Of course, he doesn't know a lot about it. You know what I mean? Like, in his defense, he really didn't know a lot about it. All I do know is that and it's very biased, I know, but I do prefer Taurus men over any sign. Every Taurus man I have ever met, I vibe with very well, but I'm a Taurus. I'm a double Taurus, you know what I mean? So it makes sense. I also get along really well with Aquarius men. I do not prefer Cancer men, but that's just me. I don't prefer Cancer men or Pisces men, but I do love me a Scorpio man. I do love a Scorpio man. Libra, I could care less. You know what I mean? What other ones? Gemini. All I'm going to say is I love Gemini women, and I'm just going to keep it at that. Gemini women are my fucking favorite. I love them. Leos, I've never messed with, except for with work. What's up, you guys? Let me know what you want. I think love is winning. But if you're coming in here, let me know what you want to do. It's between Love Oracle and angel numbers. Capricorn, I had a really good connection with a Capricorn in the past. The Capricorn that I dealt with was extremely serious and it was very intense. Like, it just scared me, honestly, which is really sad because he was younger than me, and this was like almost 10 years ago, I think. He was very upfront and honest about wanting to like get married, and like that was why we were dating, and I fucking dumped him. I was like, I can't, I'm not there. Poor guy. He's happy now though. He's married and has a couple kids, you know what I mean? So he got what he wanted, you know. Very sweetheart. He was a sweetheart. What's up, boo-boos? What you guys want to do? I have a feeling that the consensus is probably Love Oracle, because I think that's how did so many people vote on angel numbers? Were y'all just fucking with me? What were you doing? Were y'all fucking with me on there? They were probably trying to ruin our day. You know what I mean? Like, they probably seen that Love Oracle was winning, and they're like, we're gonna fucking piss everyone off, and we're gonna vote angel numbers. Well, it didn't work. All it did was tie it up. You know what I mean? What do you guys want to do? Are we doing Love Oracle? Is that what we're doing? I see a bunch of people fucking liking it, so I'm gonna assume that. What's up? What's up, Nicole? What up, boo boo? Yeah, what signs have you guys sworn off of dating? That is a good question. I haven't sworn off any, but I do prefer Taurus men. Period. Over any fucking sign. I love a Taurus. I love a Taurus sign. Taurus men. Libra. I figured. Yeah, for sure. I figured Libra would probably be like one of the top ones. Libra and probably Pisces. That's probably why I like you guys so much, because it's Taurus and Virgo. Oh, I love Virgos. I love Virgos. Oh God, Virgo women especially. Every best friend I've ever had has been a Virgo woman. And Sagittarius woman, believe it or not. I feel like Sagittarius is kind of like adopt me though. You know what I mean? Taurus man, period. I know, that's me too, Nicole. Alright, I think we're gonna get into Love Oracle. I don't see that fucking... Are you Sagittarius? I love my bestie. She used to hop in here occasionally. She hasn't hopped in here in a while. But she's my little Saggy. I'll have to shout her out if she ever comes in here. Fuck, she used to hang out in here a lot. I don't know where the hell she has been. Anyway, okay. Let's go. Well, actually, let me change this. We're gonna go ahead and get into Love Oracle, okay? And then we'll do this for a little bit. I don't know how long because it's not very busy. But we'll do this for a minute, and then we will get into paid readings. I got Elena and Haley on the paid reading list, by the way. Okay. Nicole, I see your name first, so let's fucking drop your... Oh, yeah, drop your names. Drop your names. And focus on who you want the message from. I'll fucking adjust the camera on YouTube in a minute. It's bothering me. Oh. Well, I'm mad about that one. Nicole. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Okay, period. Taylor. You got 2 of them. Oh, God, stop. Don't throw your phone, okay? But attached to my ex. I actually do like this one. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. And I need time and space to break this connection. And then emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Haley. Keep dropping your names, you guys. I'll eventually get you. You got 2 of them. The future. And unblock me. Oh my. Let's do the unblock one first. Period. Okay. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And then the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. What's up, babies? Drop your name if you want a free love or... Oh, I should probably fucking take this off of there. Hold on. Okay. Athena. Obsessed. I like this one. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. Period. Is it Lamar? Is that how you say that, boo? I hope I'm saying your name right. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Courtney. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Well, that's a good one. Who else did I miss? Drop your name if I missed you. The camera angle on YouTube is bothering me so much. I have to fix that when I'm done here. Elena, that's who it was. Elena. Oh, don't start. What happened? Don't start with me. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Don't. You know what? I'm glad that you're first on the fucking list today. Cause what the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Don't start. What's up, yo? If you were just hopping in here, we're doing free love oracle messages. If you want one, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from, y'all. And then, when we're done with freeze, I'll get into paid readings. I got Elena and Haley on the list so far. You're gonna have to forgive me. I already know that, like, I'm gonna be tripping over my fucking words this live. We'll see how it goes. Is that it? Did I get everybody? I'm gonna get me one. Haley, let's fucking do it, Haley. Hold up, Haley. Watch the same ones come out. Haley. Oh, well. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. I'm gonna get myself one. Oh, I always get this one for my husband. Always. Attention of others. Every time I fucking pull his deck, I always get that one for him. And don't I know it? The fucking Leo moon. Don't I fucking know it? Well, she's probably... I love you if you're on here. I'm just teasing. Taylor. I'm not mad. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. I'm not mad. Claire, what's up, boo? Claire. What do we got? Oh! It's on. Okay. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. I'm about that. Okay, Rebecca. Oh, I'm not mad about this one. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. What's up, booze? We're doing, if you guys are just hopping in here, we're doing free love oracle messages. So if you want one, let me turn that down. If you want one, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. Or whatever. And then I got Elena, Haley, Nicole on the list, y'all. What's up, boo-boos? Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. God, my face is so fucking dry. Yes, yep. Oh, I feel like I burned my face. Not very busy in here today. Listen, we're probably going to get into paid readings quick. So hang out if you're on that list. Put on here 16 minutes. Yo, I know. I was watching that on the news today when I was at the gym. Okay, you know what? While it's slow in here, I'm gonna YouTube. You might get these. Oh, hi, baby. I was just talking shit about you. I wasn't talking shit. Not too bad. I was just teasing. Hi, baby. Miss you. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, so sweet. Oh. What's up, boo-boos? Is that it? Is that like literally, baby? Do you want a card? do you want a friend love oracle? If that's it, I will get into paid readings. My mind has been taken over by Love Island. Okay, I'll get you one. Focus on who you want the message from, babe. Watch, just go air me out. This has been my life for like the past. When did I get that subscription? Week? I think only a week. I think I've only had this subscription like a week. Maybe a little longer. Oh. Well, this is me. Okay. This is me. If you were thinking of me, this is absolutely, I'm assuming he probably was. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. What's up, babies? So trust me, I'm like happy to be on here today because if I wasn't, I'd be scrolling fucking TikTok. I would be on fucking YouTube watching Love Island breakdowns. Is it Angela? Is that who that was? Angela. It's a bullshit card. Angela, you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. I ain't mad about it. Regina, what's up, boo? Regina. Got 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, girl. Who was you thinking about? Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you even though we are apart. And then missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. What's up, boo-boos? Amy. I'll put that on here. Oh, well, this one is short, sweet, and to the point. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. Good. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys are just hopping in here, that was my foot on the chair. If you guys heard that. If you guys are just hopping in here, we're doing free love oracle. Just drop your name and focus on who you want the message from, Angelica, and then we will get into paid readings soon. I got this one, by the way. This is why I was talking shit, babe. I got this one too, Angelica. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Carrie Ann. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. Excuse me. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Who else's name did I miss? So you guys know, I got Elena, Haley, Nicole, and Rebecca on the list. I'll double check them and make sure I got everyone. Excuse me. What's up, booze? Oh, God, excuse me. Nisi, what's up, boo? Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Shut up. You know what I mean? What's up, booze? Is that everybody? Listen, this is last call. If y'all didn't get one, drop your name now and focus on who you want the message from, and I will grab you one before we get into these paid readings. So Elena, Haley, Nicole, and Rebecca, if y'all in here, motherfucking hang out. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna get into it. Ooh, shit. That must have been everybody. That must have been everybody. Okay. Let me hop in over on the YouTube right quick, okay? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I feel like this is like a detox for my brain. I'm really happy to fucking be on here today. I'm not even kidding. My whole life has been taken over by a reality TV show. I'm so, like, I love that you guys recommended it, but like I fucking hate it. You know what I mean? I hate it. Angela, there's my last one probably. Angela, let me get you one, boo. Oh, this is a good one to end on. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. I ain't mad about that one. That's the good one. Okay, hold on, YouTube. I'm gonna hop in on here. Bam! Did that work? It did. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Must be my husband. Damn, you got home early. Okay. Let me post my list and shit over here too. Paid readings. And bio. Boom. Who are my Love Island girlies in here? I need to know who you guys voted for yesterday. I need to know. I want to know. I want to know. Who did you guys vote for? Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay. Get the shit out of my way. Okay. Paid list. We got... I figured that it's easier for me to just copy and paste on my iPad. That way I'm not like having to fucking type it in there. Okay, we got Elena, Haley. Sorry. Elena, Haley, Nicole, and Rebecca. Bitch, auto, there we go. See, now watch this. So much easier on me. There we go. Bam. Alright. Who's all in here? Elena, are you in here, boo? Oh. Period. Okay. Elena, let's get it, bitch. Hold up. You probably sent me a message. I'm sure. There you are. Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, you've seen Kane. Oh, it's my... Sorry. Alright, hold on. You know what? I think I actually want to use this one on you today, Elena. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to use this one. I think I used my Hearts Hidden Secrets on you last time. Hold up, booze. Hold up. Okay. Well, you already know the drill. Let's get into it. Let's get it. I apologize in advance. I'm probably going to be tripping over my words a lot on this live. I can already tell. Hold it. Let me knock the energy out of this one. One more. Alright, Elena. Let's get it, boo. Hold up. Okay, let me see. You know the drill. Let me go ahead and get current energy. Let's go. Well, that came out quick. Just don't start. Don't fucking start. The keys on a ring came out as current challenger situation. It's very Seven of Cups type shit, is what that one is. Interesting. It came out on his side. I'm not mad. Outcome. Please fucking just be good. Please. I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna get one more for the outcome. Hold on. Well, can I get one more for the outcome? Hold on. Just wait until you see that. It's like, okay, I know, but like, you know what I mean? Okay, period. Okay, period. Okay. Alright. Okay, period. I'm not mad. Okay. I'm like irritated, but I'm not pissed. You know what I mean? So, coffee cups coming out on bottom of the deck, and we're going to spin the block with that, okay? I'm just going to put a pin in it, but I'm going to tell you what it means. Coffee cup represents, like, meeting up and conversing, right? Okay, just keep that in mind for the outcome, okay? Keys on a ring coming out as current challenger situation. This kind of shit is very, like, Seven of Cups, right? It can, not to freak anybody out, but, like, keys on a ring, it can represent something unconventional, or it can be like stringing, like you guys stringing each other along and like sleeping with each other, like shit like that. You know what I mean? It absolutely can mean that. It can also represent that there is a lot of just mass confusion and a lot of decisions. Like, it's very Seven of Cups, right? Where you just don't know what the fuck to do. And so we're kind of in this pause period and we're not making any fucking movement, right? Okay. The dragonfly is coming out on your side, which I'm not mad. Like, period. Dragonfly represents, like, you could be, like, if you guys were in communication, this would absolutely be someone that is being very lighthearted in their communication and not going too deep into conversation or anything like that. This can also be representing that there are going to be things coming to light in this relationship that you're going to find out, right? Trust, like, we'll see what the fuck it is. I'm really curious what it is. I'm not seeing anything here that's like, oh fuck, he's like up to no goddamn good. You know what I mean? But anyway, it can represent that, where it's like things are going to be coming to light that you will find out. And it also represents like adapting, changing, healing, right? Very good energy. He's over here with separation coming out on his side, which does it represents a little literal separation that he's in, right? And it represents the feelings that he has because of that separation. Does tie into keys on a ring for sure, because this is someone who's sad, missing this person, yearning for them, thinking about them, unsure of the future. It's very Seven of Cups shit that he's in right now, right? Period. Same thing that like what we're seeing as their current challenger situation. Now, when we look at outcome, Twin Flames is the first card that came out. I'm like, okay, like, right? Self-explanatory, but like, can I get another one? You know what I mean? Because we know that. Soulmates came out. I'm like, okay, period. But can we get another one? Because I want to know. Twin Flames represents, yes, twin flames, but it just represents that dynamic between like yin and yang energy, right? It just represents duality or coming into union. This Soulmates card that's coming out represents soul contract, soul connection. I'm like, okay, yeah, period. Cupid's arrow came out with it, and I feel like this is where we swing back to the coffee cup, right? Because Cupid's arrow represents a surprising invitation or like meeting up, you know? You get what I'm saying? Not mad. Okay. Let me see current. About that. You go to the store already? Oh, you got home early.
Yeah, I said I'm not doing that shit today.
Oh.
So I left one. Got a problem?
No, I ain't got a problem with that.
Good.
I'm hungry.
I'll cook some.
Okay. Let me get one more. Okay, he's got his headphones in. Hold on, I need to bug him for water. Can you get me water?
What?
Can you get me water? Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just like fucking irritated a little bit with that outcome. Okay. 3 of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck. I wish you guys were in my head, right? Because it just like makes so like this is very coffee cup type of energy, right? And very Cupid's arrow. Like 3 of Cups is that type of energy where it's like you're wanting to like meet up, savor the moment, spend time with this person. Thank you. And so just like 3 of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck, I'm like, okay, like yeah, here we are. You know what I mean? These two people obviously want to fucking spend time with each other. They want to see each other, and I do think it's happening. But it's just showing me context of like what the fuck that's gonna look like, right? Knight of Cups coming out as current challenger situation. I'm not mad. I love to see that, right? Because it's like, I'm just so fucking irritated with the outcome because I'm like, God, that's so good. You know, where it's like, okay, both of these people, they are getting more vulnerable with their, like with themselves, right? With this connection, they're probably getting more honest about their feelings is what that's probably representing, right? And obviously there's clear feelings that these two, romantic feelings, right? There's clear romantic feelings that these two people have towards one another. Your energy looks so good because it's Chariot card, right? It's like, yeah, period, you know? Where, God, I wonder if this came out for you the last time that I read for you. It looks so familiar because Chariot card, like this just sounds like I'm repeating myself from like a previous reading. Because Chariot card represents like forward progressive movement, right? And I like it because it's like, okay, this could go 2 ways, right? That she's very willing to see where this relationship goes, like forward progressive movement that way, where it's like, yes, of course, let's fucking do this, right? Also kind of dangerous energy for him if he doesn't fucking step up, because Chariot card energy is like, regardless of if you're coming with me or not, I'm moving forward. You know what I mean? I'm not staying stuck in a situation where I don't belong or I'm not feeling like I'm appreciated or accepted or whatever, right? I'm irritated with him. He's got 5 of Pentacles coming out on his side. It's just like he's abandoning I kind of want to get one more. It's an abandoning type of energy, which I'm just not happy to see with him. Do I think he's going to stay here? No, because you're seeing that Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, and that Magician in reverse. Yeah, he's stepping out on this person 100%, and it's due to this type of shit, right? We knew this, though. We were pulling this kind of stuff when we were reading when the fuck was I on here? Was that Sunday? Can't remember when that was, but like you were fucking remember. I can't remember if that was Friday or Sunday when I was on here. But this is why, right? Devil card energy is what's pulling on him right now and why he's stepping the fuck away from this connection. Not that he's like, I don't want to make it seem like that, like, you know what I mean? But I guess to reword that, I'm going to go over on this fucking reading. I just knew it. He's getting pulled into devil, right? And we knew that this shit was going to come out with that last reading because I just had that feeling when I was pulling the outcome. I'm like, he looks fantastic. He's in Hermit card energy, right? But I'm like, what is this shit? Why do I feel like there's like an Eight of Swords? Like, what the fuck is this? Eight of Swords came out. Devil cards coming out where it's like this is pulling on him to go back to what's comfortable, go back to old behaviors, old coping mechanisms, doing the same shit he was fucking doing. I don't think, not the same shit that he was doing, but like the same belief system type of shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, the Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Magician in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like these people are going to meet up and converse, of course. But there you're seeing like just the bullshit, you know? Like, it's like, okay, they want that. They obviously feel extremely comfortable in this connection. They feel mentally comfortable, Four of Swords, but also emotionally fulfilled in this connection. But that fucking Magician card in the reverse coming out there, I'm like, they're still lying to each other. Like, they're still, I would have preferred to see that shit in the upright, because it's like, these two people, right, maybe not you just because you have Chariot card energy, but like a homeboy over here, that shit, where it's like, you're not being upfront about, you're still hiding behind this wall or whatever. You're not saying it with your chest. You're not coming at her directly. You know what I mean? It's just more of that shit. What do I want to get? You know what? I'm going to do OG deck on this one. Hold on. Just irritated. Give me his deck. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Is that all of them? Okay, there we go. Damn. Alright, hold up. Yeah, let's do OG deck on this shit. Let's get it. What up, babies? Alright, hold up, Elena. Where is he at? I want to hold you and be held by you again. I want to wake up with you by my side every day. I'm done. He's gonna piss me off. I miss you. This is gonna piss me off. I miss you no matter what it looks like on the outside. I've become good at hiding my true feelings. Yeah. Just more of that. It was like a dream come true when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rocked my world. I believe that. Knight of Cups, for sure. I feel safe confiding in you. I trust you completely. I can share all of my secrets with you. This is energy you're going to see with him throughout the remainder of Cancer season, for sure. Frustrating. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad. Damn it, you know? Fucking damn. It's because I seen that devil card and I just remember in that reading, I'm like, you know, like we're reading current energy as of now. Outcome can always change, and it's like, I would have really liked to see that outcome just come out differently with this one. Fear's a bitch, man. It really fucking is. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I gotta get my shit together. I need to pound some water real quick. I'm so fucking thirsty right now. Hold on, Booze. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Sorry I went so over on that one, Elena. That's just a regular thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I must have not. Well, I did sweat a lot, I guess, at the gym today. I'm gonna use the same fucking deck for Haley's too. Haley, are you still in here? I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. Stop! You know, I don't like seeing that card, Elena, especially because now that I know that we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, I'm like, here we go, digressing. Here we go with him not being able to communicate what he wants. Okay, hold on, Haley, sorry. Okay. I'm done with it, okay. Okay. Damn. I hear you. Damn. Interesting. Let's go. We're gonna air him out. Okay. Let's go. Haley, let's get into it, boo. Okay. Current energy. I feel like you guys had this one the last time. Did you? Ascending? I'll take him. Where's he at? I'm done. I'm gonna get one. Oh my god! Stop! Stop! Let me see outcome. Oh! Let me do one more. Fuck it, let's do one more for that. Interesting. Sabotaging. Damn. Damn. Oh. Soulmates is coming out on bottom of the deck. Sorry. Do you have your headphones in? Oh, he must. Okay, he's sitting on the fucking bed in his underwear eating pizza. Okay. Soulmates coming out on bottom of the deck. Soul contract energy, right? We know this. The Healthy Choices card came out in the reverse, and just considering what you wrote on yours, I honestly really feel like it's him that is not in that same energy. Which, I'm going to take it in the fucking reverse. And I typically do not take Oracle in the reverse, but I just want to keep it like that, just for context. That Ascending card that's coming out, like, it sounds very familiar because it is energy of, like, I wonder if that came out for Elena's and I'm, like, mixing that up. But Ascending coming out represents, like, preparing for union type of energy, right? Well, in order to prepare for union, both people have to be in this energy of that they are learning lessons, right? They are learning these lessons. They are wanting to transcend these obstacles. They're wanting to be better, right? And it's like, yeah, of course. Like, and then you're in union, right? Because both of you are on the same fucking frequency. That Healthy Choices that's coming out in the reverse, like I said, I typically don't take them, but just because you gave me context, I'm like, yeah. Right? Like, I feel like you are probably in Healthy Choices and he isn't, and you see the difference in their oracles separately, right? Healthy choices represents like doing better in your life, right? Like making healthier choices in love, in life. It's all about self-care, self-respect. You're working on your self-image. You have kisses and heart with a key come out on your side, which is good, right? Because it's like, I mean, again, just taking it back to the context that you wrote on there, like, thank God at least you have enough self-respect to not be chasing after him. But this is an energy right here of where it's like I'm attracting it into my life regardless, right? Because kisses represents unconditional loving energy. Heart with the key is it's like calling in the one, right? And so you're keeping your heart open still. I'm like, period. This is very like Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups type shit probably. He's over here. I can't say the same for him. Not enough and stabbed in the back is coming out on his side, where I'm like, he's still sitting over here in some type of fucking resentment, some kind of mindset where he's just stuck. There's no growth happening now. Like, what? Not enough obviously represents it's self-sabotaging 100%. It's where fear and ego issues are getting in his fucking way. Ego, I'm pretty like ego, okay, like just fucking ego. Stabbing the back coming out there, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I could say that he's over here like trying to be like, oh, she's the one that's so deceptive. I'm actually really curious to see what comes out for his tarot, because I'm like, Oracle, are you trying to show me that he's like up to no fucking good? Are you trying to show me that he's over here because he's not enough? Right? And I'm not trying to fucking clock it like that, but like, are you trying to show me because he has such low self-esteem right now, right? Such lack of confidence. He's self-sabotaging and he's doing some type of fucking deceptive behavior, right? We'll get into it. I have the feeling that's what it's getting at, though. Hammer and Axe card coming out as outcome. Hammer, I'm like, oh, that could go one of two ways, right? I'm like, give me clarity on that. Axe card came out. He's self-sabotaging this all fucking day long, period. Axe card represents, it's a separation energy, right? And I just feel like he's sabotaging this connection. I can't say the same for you though, because I really feel like just the energy that's coming out on your side is so vulnerable, and not in like a you're being taken advantage of type of way. I don't feel that from you. But vulnerable and open to possibilities, open to rebuilding it if he was on the same fucking page 100%. He ain't there. I want to get into, let's do it. Damn, man, come on. King of Cups in the fucking reverse. I'm curious to see how you come out then. Because that's it. That's where you're seeing. It's like there's the, well, good for you, bitch. 7 of Wands coming out on your side where, it's definitely someone who has a backbone. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Haley, I'm not doing this any fucking more. Wait until you see what came out on his fucking side. I'm so done. Outcome. 5 of Pentacles, fucking Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I'm fucking so done. I'm gonna get one more for him, but I just want to show you what I'm seeing here. King of Cups coming out in the reverse is current challenge or situation. Don't worry, we'll come back to this. You know what I mean? But King of Cups in the reverse is boom, that this is him in the reverse, right? The healthy choice. He's not doing this. He's not on the same page. He's not doing this shit. He's not taking care of himself, right? And you're seeing how he is because of that. He's a King of Cups in reverse where he can't control his emotions. He's overly emotional. He's making decisions based in emotion, right? Resentful? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Blowing up. I'm actually really happy you're not talking to him. 7 of Wands coming out on your side is someone who does have a backbone, right? This is someone who is like implementing boundaries. 5 of Swords is really great for that too, but like 7 of Wands is a very defensive type of energy, right? But not in a bad way. I don't feel like that. But you see that's what that guy in that card's doing, right? Where he's standing firm where the fuck he's at. He's like, I'm not letting anybody knock me off of this shit, right? Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. He has Queen of Cups coming out on his side, right? Oh, baby, you on his mind. You know what I mean? But there you see, like, and it ties right back to this shit, too. the Cups court matches, right? It does represent soulmates. And so, right, so you guys know how I feel about terms. But it's like, yeah, here you see like the soul contract that they have. He fucking knows it and he's acting out of pocket. You know what I mean? He's over here where he sees her as a queen of cups. Oh, hell yeah, he's watching your ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is what he sees, though, as a queen of cups in the upright, right? Keep fucking doing your shit. I'm not even kidding. Because it's on him at this point. That 5 of Pentacles and that Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there's that fucking self-sabotage where this god damn, he's not good. It's not good. He's not good. It's not good, man. It's just like stepping out of this connection 100%, but I just know that that's him. I know that that's him, that Page of Pentacles in the reverse, where it's like I'm gonna say this for outcome. Bitch, I'm gonna go over on this fucking reading. If he tries to reach out to you in that outcome, be fucking careful with him, because Page of Pentacles, he'll probably try to bait your ass. Just looking, and this, right, and like I always say, energy in the outcome can always fucking change. I'm just saying, like, if he be on your shit, be in that 7 of Wands energy, just be extremely mindful that he might be trying to fucking bait you in that outcome, trying to fight, trying to fucking, you know, trying to like prove a point to himself, being like, I knew it, you know what I mean? I knew it, like, I knew it, like, she wasn't, whatever, I don't know what he's telling himself, whatever, I knew that I wasn't good enough for her, I don't know, he's trying to like prove a fucking point in that outcome is what I'm getting at. Anyway, let me see where, I just want to get one more for him. Damn, man, come on. 2 of Cups. Lovers, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. This guy. Okay, hold on. Damn. You got me fucked up, bitch. He knows. You know what I mean? He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. Okay, he knows. Like, just stop. Damn it, dude. I wish this was a full. Hold on. I just want to get one more just for funsies. 2 of Swords. The communication's at a fucking standstill. And that might be due to you. Like, kind of stopping him in his tracks in that outcome if he does try to reach out and communicate. Yeah, I think that you are clocking it for sure, very aware of his behaviors. You know what I mean? Very aware of like, oh, like you'll be able to probably tell that immediately. If he's coming in trying to bait you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he's doing right here. But that Lovers and that 2 of Cups coming out on his side. Lovers card represents soul contracts, right? And 2 of Cups, it's like, yeah, you're not crazy. Like, you know what I mean? You're not the only one that feels that. You know what I mean? He knows. He knows. Just sabotaging the absolute shit out of this connection, man. Come on. And so I guess to answer your question, I mean, if he is like, you know, like out in the streets, I mean, it is just that. He is not establishing any kind of romantic connection, I guess is what I will say, right? I'm not seeing anything in his aura. Well, I guess like stabbed in the back is very deceptive. I'm just really curious if it's like, I'm just so curious if it's like trying to show me that he's just being self-deceptive, because I'm not seeing anything that's coming out where I'm like, oh yeah, he's like fucking, you know what I mean? He's over here wilding the fuck out or anything. If he's doing anything, it is definitely not establishing a romantic connection. I would be shocked if he was. And there's the Lovers and the 2 of Cups right fucking there. I'm so interested to like, I'm just so curious what's going on with him, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you seeing or what are you reading, you know? I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. It could be some of that outcome energy. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterwards, I'm not even sure why I said them. What is this shit? Oh, well, stop. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. Stop. Hold on. Oh, God. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way I needed them to. I'm reacting from that wound. Ah, interesting, bitch. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. Oh, well, that's his oracle. I don't feel deserving, and it's affecting my level of abundance and openness. Yeah, it is. And then bottom of the deck. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. I'm not really mad, to be honest with you, with his energy. I'm not mad. I'm really not, because I just feel like it's such a crash and burn that he's in, you know, where I'm like, go for it, do it up big, homeboy, because like that's tower energy. Like you're going to crash and fucking burn. Like do the most, for real. Do the most, cause as much pain as you possibly fucking can for yourself, because that's when you're gonna learn. You know what I mean? Then you're not gonna ever want to do that shit again. You're finally gonna get it through your skull, you know what I mean? Damn, I wasn't mad about that reading. That was fucking good. Oh my god. Damn. Okay, hold on, bitches. I gotta update that list right quick. Hold up. Was that Mary and Manny, I think? I forgot to fucking... Wait! Is Angelica still in here? I forgot to fucking refund her the other night when I was on here. I just remembered that. Mary and Manny. Oh, shit. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Who's all in here? I know Manny's in here, probably. Sorry I went so over on that one, Haley. Shit. My bad. Excuse me. Oh, no, cold, period. Hold up, boo. You probably sent me a message, I'm guessing. Oh, that was Maya. Hold on. I put her name on there wrong. Period. Damn. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, hold up, boo. Alright, Nicole, let's get it. Hold up, boo. Two more. It looks pretty good. What would that be? One more. He is. I'm so curious what that is. I'm gonna get one more fact. I want a clarifier for that Hierophant. Interesting. I don't know what that is. It looks good. Definitely. Absolutely. That Seven of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck it's a planning stage of something, right? So not mad. Like Seven of Pentacles, I always say that that's like such an inventory type of energy where is he taking any action? Maybe not quite yet, but planning. You know what I mean? That's Seven of Pentacles where it's like you're going through everything that you have. You're trying to plant the right seeds. You're trying to water the right ones. You're trying, you know what I mean? Kind of like a planning stage so he can get to like an 8's energy where it's like, okay, boom, there we go. We're starting to fucking like put some work in now. Definitely planning stage for sure. Not that he's like over here just like making up ideas in his head or anything like that. It's not that, where I think he's serious, you know what I mean? Nine of Cups coming out. So it's Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, Page of Cups, and then I got Ace of Swords as a clarifier. But this type of shit, I'm curious if it's trying to kind of show me. So I don't know if I should start off there. I'm just going to get this out of the way. I'm really curious if he's in a stage of trying to save up money for something. Do you get what I'm saying? That could be to move. That could be to, I don't know. But that's very Four of Pentacles energy where you're trying to stack up. You know what I mean? So I don't know if, like, if you're like, oh my God, yeah, I know exactly why he's doing that. Like we're planning on moving or whatever. If not, that Four of Pentacles, I'm not even kidding. It can be saving up money for something. Marriage basically is what the fuck that is, okay? But Nine of Cups coming out, yeah, this is what he's hoping for and what he's wishing for, right? And then boom, we're kind of like getting into the shit. Four of Pentacles, he might not be completely upfront with you or telling you every fucking detail. I can't imagine he would be. That's typically how Tauruses are, right? We don't fucking tell you until we're doing it, you know what I mean? Or until it's done. And so I'm like, okay, Four of Pentacles makes sense. You're probably over here keeping it to yourself, or like you're stacking up money, you're trying to save money, whatever, right? And then Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, Page of Cups. Obviously, Ace of Cups, he's wanting to, this opportunity's been given to him and he wants to see it through, right? Queen of Pentacles coming out. This could be where I'm not kidding, I'm getting such a marriage energy from this. I'm really curious if he's trying to lock you fuck down that way, and I don't mean that in like a sketchy way. But that's what he's very much wanting, is to like take care of this Queen of Pentacles, right? That's what an energy, like Queen of Pentacles wants to be fucking taken care of, and so we're seeing you like that, where it's like, I want to take care of this woman, I want to provide for her, I want to give her a comfortable life, you know what I mean, shit like that. The Hierophant a lot of times can represent marriage. That's why I'm like side-eyeing it so much. I'm like, is that what he's trying to get at here? Page of Cups can absolutely be that, where it's like he finally has this little offering that he's giving you, right? I'm not kidding you. I'm just don't be surprised if he pops a fucking question out of nowhere is all I'm saying. Ace of Swords coming out. So yeah, to answer your question, yes. You know what I mean? Ace of Swords, there could be some communication about this, but it might be a minute. He's very intent on where he wants this to go. I don't like it. I'm not mad. Okay. Good. I like it. Okay, I'm not mad. Period. Either divorce. Wait, what was that? The divorce, relocation, or work adjustments. Period. I ain't mad about that shit then. When I seen that Hierophant card, I needed to get a clarifier. I'm like, wait. What he doing? What the fuck he doing? Yeah, he might keep that in his back pocket for a second. I'm really, because it just feels like he's planning. You know? He's planning. Okay. Hold on. If Maya, are you in here? And Manny, are you in here? Because I will bust your guys' questions out right quick before I get into Rebecca's, if y'all in here. Are you guys in here? Oh shit, I gotta do this puzzle. Hold on. I'm so hungry. Oh, period, Maya, that must be you. Maya, go ahead and drop your question, boo. Or did you put it in your square? Let me see. Here we go. Ooh, let's go, bitch. Okay. I'm so hungry. All right, Maya, let's see, Bill. It's actually a good sign. I want to see then, how is he acting? I guess what are his intentions? Oh, damn. This is a good one. Okay, it is. Where is he at, or what is he doing? Oh my god. Stop. I don't think you have shit to worry about. I really don't. Just wait until you see this shit. Let me get 2 more. I'm kind of gagged by this, to be honest with you. This is gonna give you some reassurance for sure. Damn. Okay, period. To start off, 6 of Swords, or, yeah, it is 6 of Swords. Shit, I thought it was 6 of Wands right quick. 6 of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck. This question, the cards that came out are going to give you some clarity for sure. They're going to give you some reassurance, and, like, 6 of Swords represents, like, a mini death card, right? Where it's, like, the thinking patterns or something, it's coming to an end. Like, we're readjusting, basically, is what a 6 of Swords is. That 8 of Swords is the first card coming out, and I'm like, oh, I think this is trying to clock her. You know what I mean? Where it's like, because, right, you said it right there, you're like, I'm having a weird feeling. 8 of Swords, and listen, I ain't gaslighting you, nothing like that, because 8 of Swords, it's a difficult fucking energy to be in. But what you're seeing is, like, yeah, she's in an energy where she's in an 8 of Swords where she can't see clearly right now, right? Her head is playing tricks on her. And then I'm like, okay, Lovers, 4 of Wands came out. I'm like, okay, well, this is a good sign, right? Like, this is showing me that, yeah, okay, their connection is very soulmate in nature. Are you kidding me? That's Lovers and 4 of Wands. Lovers card represents, like, a soul contract, soulmate, right? 4 of Wands represents a very serious relationship, like one where these two motherfuckers probably in love, right? I'm like, okay, show me where he's at. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, okay, yeah, that it can be a soulmate, but he could still be being unfaithful. You know what I mean? King of Cups came out in the upright, and I'm like, what is he doing though? You know what I mean? Queen of Cups and 10 of Cups. I'm like, oh, she's fine. You know what I mean? This shit right here, you guys are coming out as court matches, right? And this also shows me where his intention is. But Cups matches, did I say Swords matches? I didn't mean that if I did. But you guys coming out as King of Cups, Queen of Cups, it does represent soulmate connection, right? Okay, period. And he looks really good because he's coming out in the upright, which does show me he's a king in the upright, right? Like, he's very serious about this. He probably does want this long term. He probably wants to have a family, right? That's what 10 of Cups is. You're probably on the same page with that. Where 10 of Cups is like this visualization card where the both of you, I get the feeling, are probably visualizing what your future looks like, right? And you guys want the same things. I'm like, oh, she's fine. You know what I mean? She's good. He's not, no. He ain't up to no good. However, this kind of shit could be showing me context as to why you're probably getting a weird feeling, right? 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. There could be some miscommunication or like communication issues, challenges. It can be. Because like 2 of Swords can just represent like, oh, communication's like at a standstill, or we're not seeing each other like on the same page in our communication, right? 3 of Swords, which leads to that, right? Which leads to me as an individual sitting over here thinking and believing my intrusive thoughts, thinking this person is not serious about me, or they're like fucking around on me, or whatever, right? He could be feeling this way too, absolutely. The Knight of Cups coming out after that, though, again, I just feel like it's probably road bump. I just don't think that, no, there's nothing, he's not doing shit. I don't think you are either. Like, where there's deceptive shit going on. Knight of Cups is you guys moving on from that. But if it is a communication issue, It could just be that. No, that mother, you're fine. He's in love with you for sure. If it's communication though, definitely fucking, actually, let me see advice for that. Is that a communication thing between them? It might be. Period. Yeah, it might put you guys on the defense then because of that, or him. Wow, all the 2s came out. You guys are good. It seems like a very, I just wouldn't be surprised if you guys were twin flames. That's some heavy shit that came out. You guys are good. You are. The both of you are very much on the same page in regards to this. That's all I'm gonna say. The feelings are mutual. Yeah. Fuck, I'm like trying to interpret what the advice for that is. For like the miscommunication, like the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Knight of Wands coming out with it too. What did you say? It's true. What did I say? I wonder if that's trying to suggest like making sure that you guys are stable emotionally before coming together and communicating. Yeah, I'm curious if he's being a little standoffish right now. Anyway, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, you're good, Boo. There's definitely no unfaithfulness whatsoever. Not at all. Thank God. You know what I mean? No, that looked like a hella strong soul connection. I would not be surprised if those 2 were twin flames. I'm not even kidding. That was some shit. That was some shit that came out. I ain't mad. Okay. Hold up, Rebecca. I'm gonna knock out Manny's yes no question real quick. If you're in here. Manny, are you in here, boo? I don't want y'all, you know what I mean? I gotta do better about that shit too, because I had to, like, I think it was Michelle. She was sitting in here for like 3 hours. She's like, I just have a yes or no question. Like, sorry, bitch. Manny, are you still in here, boo? I will knock out yo yes or no question right now if you in here. Oh, period. There you are. What's your question, boo? I think I seen you put it on there. But I don't want to scroll all the way back. There you are. This year. Okay, period. Let's get 6. I'm so hungry. I wonder if it's not this year. Hold on. Can you show me next year? Is it? I think it's next year. It is. Hold on, boo. I want to get 2 more. Listen, I'll take it. I think it's next year. I really do. Fucking stay with me. Because energy can always change, right? Like, I'm reading energy as of now, but energy as of now, I do think it's... I think it's next year. I do. The High Priestess, like, first 3 cards that came out, High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, right there, it like, showed me right there, it's like, no, it's not going to be this year, right? Which, whatever, I'll take. I'm like, okay. you're seeing that they are, because High Priestess represents this unknown, mysterious energy, right? I'm like, okay, so it's very up in the air if they were to get back together this year, and then it shows me context where it's like they are in this pause, right? Seven of Pentacles, it's not bad. Honestly, I prefer that probably more than any other fucking card coming out right there, because Seven of Pentacles represents that these two people are probably doing deep inventory, right? They're probably trying to figure out what can we do to fix this, or to get to work on this to get to that Eight of Pentacles, right? No doubt these two people are probably in a Five of Cups where there has been hurt, right? That's always Five of Cups energy, where it's like there's been damage that has been done. These two people are still hurt over what happened. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, okay, well, show me next year. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, fucking Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. I'm like, oh, they're good. Especially with Four of Wands opening that and the Ten of Pentacles closing it, because Four of Wands is a marriage card, right? As is Ten of Pentacles. I'm like, okay, there's no divorce. Not at all. They both want this. They both want the same thing. And it's, yeah, I just kind of feel like this is the Five of Cups blowing over. Like, finally these two people are in a place where they're emotionally good. They're not holding on to shit anymore. They're not like bringing baggage back into this. Knight of Wands, it probably takes off extremely quickly, right? When they do come back together. And like Wheel of Fortune, Judgment coming out. It's like, yeah, this is fated. Like, this is a fated connection. This was meant to happen, right? Probably like meant to come back together and work through it. Like that to me, like Wheel of Fortune represents fate. And so it's like, yeah, these two people are probably fated for one another. But Judgment is also God calling you to like step up, right? Like God calling you to step up to the fucking plate, and they're both doing it. So I kind of feel like this, I think it's next year. Hold on, I kind of want to see if it'll show me when. Hold up. It's actually not that bad. I'm going to say, because it's Capricorn season, it's either December or January. I ain't mad about that. Good for you guys. I ain't mad about that. I'm going to put my money on December or January, and I ain't mad. Good for them. Yeah, those are two people that definitely want to be together. I'm so curious what happened. December this year, yes. December 2025 or January, because it's Capricorn season, or January 2020. Are we in 2025? What fucking year are we in? It's December of this year or like January, right? Fuck. We're in 2025, yes. Okay. December 2025 or January 2026. I ain't mad. I'll take it. I ain't mad about that, bitch. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, Rebecca. What are you doing? Hold on a second. What? What are you laughing at?
This guy's fucking with his wife. He put firecrackers in a candle.
That's fucked up. Baby, stop.
You know those little Roomba things?
Can you hear him, Claire?
You know the little Roomba things? You put dry erase markers on them and fucking drew all over the floor with it.
Just so you know, people do that for content. If you try that shit with me, don't. Okay.
I'll do it for the walls.
Don't you dare. Rebecca, are you in here, boo? Wait, what? Rebecca, what the fuck was that second one? That second question? What? Hold on, boo. Let's do this first one. Fish. What? Okay. Oh my god. Bitch, don't start with me. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do this first one, though. Hold on. And this is July. Okay. Here. Why do the High Priestess keep coming out today? I don't like that. Two more. I feel like this is more, there's probably some advice in here. Money looks good. It does. You got High Priestess, Ten of Swords, Star, Devil, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, right? I'm like, okay. Obviously, I guess like High Priestess kind of makes sense with like a question. You know what I mean? Like it trying to just like, it's, right? Like you kind of seen this in the last question that I was doing for Vanny. Where High Priest is like, yeah, it's up in the air, right? Always. I mean, energy always is when you're reading for future. And so High Priest is like, yes, it's unknown energy, but here I'm gonna give you a little fucking snippet, right? Some of this, honestly, I do think is advice. Like Ten of Swords, and I think I'm gonna get advice out of the way, okay? The Ten of Swords coming out with that, where there could be some feelings of whatever, there's like just shit bubbling to the surface this month, right? Where Ten of Swords can be like I'm a victim kind of energy, right? Where no doubt, you know what I mean? Like Ten of Swords, like you're not like making yourself out to be a victim, like over the littlest things, you know what I mean? Because Ten of Swords does represent that, like, no, like there's been some fucking wrong done to her. You know what I mean? I'm curious this month if it's like bubbling to the surface. You know what I mean? If you're like starting to get resentful or think about things that have happened in your past, Ten of Swords is that, where it's like, oh shit, like it's coming to the surface, like shit that's happened to her. You know what I mean? She's starting to, whatever, like come from a place of bitterness or come from a place of being resentful. She's trying to, like, right? We all have this. If you think you fucking don't, you do. You know what I mean? Where like all of us have this victim archetype, right? And you're just seeing, boom, there it is. It's like weighing heavy on her in the month of July. Now, Star card, it's like she could go this way or she could go this way, right? Star card, as we know, it represents healing, right? This is where you're really stepping into your authenticity. You're not letting that kind of shit define you, right? Or we could swing to Devil, you know what I mean? Where it's like we let the Ten of Swords shit fucking take control of us, you know what I mean? We start to become obsessive, or we start to slip into addictions or whatever, right? All I would say with this is be mindful of overindulging 100%, because it might just like explode this. Really fucking concentrate on that Star shit. I'm not even kidding you. Like, concentrate on Star, concentrate on your own fucking healing. Concentrate on you. Concentrate all on you. Fuck the rest of them. Knight of Pentacles coming out. I feel like money or career, like if you were wondering about that, career's moving slow but steady. I ain't got shit to say about that. I'm not mad. I ain't mad. But yeah, be careful in July of letting those resentments really take a hold of you. Very interesting. I'm curious to see what happens. All right, boo. Now I want to clock this motherfucking second question. Hold up. Okay. Oh my God. Stop. Okay. Okay. For the first three, I want to see how she's feeling. And then the next three, I want to see about the reconciling. Okay, hold on. Hold up. How's she feeling? Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's get it out of the way. Oh man. Hurt. But like, listen, this, I'm just reading her energy, so like if she was here, right, I'd be like, okay, this is how you're feeling. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, this is her own shit. Just keep that in mind. Because I'm like, I just want to roll my fucking eyes looking at this, right? Because I'm like, stop. Like, you can't stop. Like, you have to take some accountability, you know what I mean? Like, if she was here, like, you have to, you know, we got to own our part, you know? Okay, anyway. She's in a 9 of Wands, right? Where she's got her walls up towards you. She's very hesitant to come towards you, but there's still hope for something, right? She did see this connection with you as one that would, pretty serious. I mean, 10 of fucking Pentacles and the Emperor, where she wanted, I just wish she was here so I could fucking clock her. But yeah, she wanted something serious, like, right? Like, she really seen that you guys could have been like the real deal, like fucking long-term marriage, super, like that shit. Okay, period. So she's hurt, she's hesitant to come forward. Okay, now she's confused on whether she wants to reconcile right now, or she's confused on how to take action towards it. Damn, she ain't, yeah, I'm happy that she's not right now, honestly. She will eventually. Hold on, I kind of want to see when. Probably more, this could be more towards August, boo. Which I'm not, honestly not really mad about. Because I just think that she has to have some accountability too, you know? She gotta look at her own shit too, you know? Like how you seen in July, like what you were doing, this would be, right? Bitch, right? Like in July, like the energy that we were seeing, like you're in, this would be like you taking your shit out on her. You know what I mean? But, okay. With her, she's unsure. She's unsure of whether to like come in right now. I do think that if she was to come in right now, it would explode. It would cause some shit, right? It would cause a tower moment where if she came in right now, because she's not clear. She's in a 7 of Cups. She's totally fucked up right now. If she came in right now, she would cause a ton of fucking chaos. And so I'm actually glad, like, if she does reach out, be fucking careful right now. Because it will fucking blow up in your guys' face. But that Page of Pentacles, it's like, there will be an offering, right? There will be like this olive branch. That's so Page of Pentacles. There will be this olive branch. Hermit card coming out. Probably going to be more towards Virgo season, right? I ain't mad about that either. Because it's probably showing me that she needs to isolate and get real with herself. You know what I mean? But yes, she is, right? She's coming towards this Queen of Wands. I'm not mad. She is coming back for... She is, but this might take her a minute. I'm not mad about that. I'll take it. So yeah, probably was about you. Stop. Should we be fucking shady? Don't, because we will go fucking shady. Yes, we will. Don't fuck around. Stop. She better fucking reel it in, because it's like, you think you shady, bitch? Bring it on. Go ahead and keep an eye on my repost. I'll fucking show you right quick. Okay, hold on. Hold on, bitch. Okay. Let's see where she's at. Here we go. Well, I'm glad that we're getting this shit. Fuck around and find it. Exactly. You know what I mean? We are right away with this third question, Rebecca, getting right into her deeper feelings that she's not telling you. Wow. She has a huge fear of failing in this relationship. Wow. This is in her moon. This is in her, I mean, right, we're in her secrets, you know what I mean? This is, right, this is shit she's not telling you, it's fine. Like, I just wish that they were here, you know what I mean? That way I could fucking help her through this. But how she's feeling towards you is that she's very, her instinct, Devil card, 8 of Cups, that's her instinct. That is her go-to, right? This is probably, oh my God, you guys have probably been through this shit fucking, I don't even know how many times. But that Devil card, like, her old behavior, her old coping mechanism is just to dip the fuck out on this, right? Even though she still has feelings for it. Run away. Runner, 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 runner all day fucking long. She wants to run from this. But Moon card coming out, I'm glad she's not, because she's in a 2 of Swords, right? Where, yeah, 100% you're fucking seeing this come out in her communication. You know what I mean? Where she is probably in denial about her feelings, feels very stuck, doesn't know how to confront them. She is afraid of failing. She, yeah, and this it does come across as like she keeps you at a distance. She keeps you at like an arm's length, right? She's like, I don't want her to get too close right now. I'm really fucking scared. However, I'm not mad seeing the 6 of Swords come out with that, because it's like she's trying to learn a lesson here, right? She's not trying to just dip the fuck out and not learn anything. No, she's trying to do something different. So, I'm not mad. I just wish she was here, because I just feel like sometimes they need my advice more. You know what I mean? Where, yeah, she's hiding for her feelings. She's definitely keeping you at arm's length. I do think it will get better. I really do, because that 6 of Swords, where she's like, she's trying to learn a lesson here, and and you will see that reflected in her communication. You will. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see, Bo. Okay, let me see. Oh, what is this? Oh. Wow. Something she wants. Big time. She will eventually. Man. Hold on, I want to see when. She's going to. I'm telling you she is. That ain't no fucking doubt. I'm just really curious, like, time frame for it. This is something that she absolutely wants, and like she is going to do. Her mind is 100% fucking made up on that. I'm just so curious. Because like Tower, Strength, Star, Magician, Chariot, 3 of Wands. Are you kidding me? Chariot, 3 of Wands, fucking A, she's gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm just so curious if what that 3 of Wands is. Because it's like, not happening now, obviously, right? But she's trying to, like, gain the momentum to do it. I'm just curious, like, what are the obstacles then? Because 7 of Wands coming out on bottom of the deck. What are the obstacles that she's got to, like, get through? But no, to just wrap that part of it up, she 100% has her mind made up. She's going to do it. I think she's meant to do it. Yeah. I don't know where she lives at, but it has served its fucking purpose wherever she lives. Could be more towards like Virgo season with this. There is definitely some, I'm not, God, has she has not talked to you about this? Has she not talked to you about this? Because you're seeing your influence on this is why I'm asking. Because not to... It absolutely is for work. It is. You know what I mean? However, there's also, like, a hidden motive there, okay? Like, it is for work. That's 8 of Pentacles, right? You see she's in a 7 right now where she's not taking any action on it. So I don't know, there could be like a work thing where it's like logistically, it has to fucking pan out. But yeah, it is for work, but it also is like, there's a 6 of Cups and a Queen of Wands coming out is basically what I'm trying to get at, where it's like, oh, it's not only just work, is it? Okay. It's also some history that you have with the Queen of Wands is why you're wanting to do this. Anyway, it does look like she is. I would give it maybe until Virgo season. It could be like a 3 of Wands for me is always like 3-month time frame. Give it like 3 months with her. I'm mad. Girl, I'm mad. Okay. Wait, who is this? Who the fuck is this? Really? Who the fuck is this? Hold on. Hold up, boo. Who is this? Interesting. She could be... Well, actually, I wonder if that's you. Girl, I think she's interested in you. Hold on. Let me see if I'm reading that right. Hold on. I think she's interested in you. She's even heavy earth sign energy. I think she is. I'm not kidding. She is. I fucking knew it. Okay, period. Interesting. She has not made a move, huh? She might. She might. 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Lovers. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, oh, fucking let's go. Let me show me some more. Chariot card. Knight of Pentacles, Star. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is. The 6 of Wands coming out as, like, first card. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, 6 of Wands coming out, she obviously likes what she sees, right? So, but 6 of Wands can go any way. I'm like, 6 of Wands, maybe she likes what she sees, obviously romantically, obviously, like, attraction. But maybe, because Queen of Pentacles came out, I'm like, maybe she's, like, watching her because of work or something. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's a business account that she's following or some shit. And then, this is my head when I'm reading, okay? Just so you know. 6, like, okay. I'm like, okay, maybe it's, okay, it could be a work thing, right? Go ahead and clarify that for me. Boom, Lovers came out. I was like, no, boo-boo. Like, it's not a fucking work thing. Let's get that straight. I'm like, okay, just show me a little bit more, I guess, then. I'm like, why she's, you know, what is it? Chariot card. Oh, she wants to make a move, you know what I mean? But the Knight of Pentacles coming out, she's probably just very slow to make a move, right? Or this is heavy, like, just wait till I show you bottom of the deck. Heavy earth sign energy. But Knight of Pentacles, especially if she's a fucking earth sign, this is where, oh my god, I love a Knight of Pentacles. I love a Knight of Pentacles, right? I love it, because it's very intent on what they do, and it's very slow. It's very slow, steady energy, but it's extremely methodical the way that they move. And so I'm like, okay, if a Knight of Pentacles is trying to court you, prepare for that to be like a fucking year. You know what I mean? Like, prepare for that, for them to be slow burn that shit. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay, she's probably going to. And it absolutely could be during Cancer season that she, like, makes a move, but it's gonna be, like, slow, consistent type of, like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say, like, playing or, like, game playing or, like, fucking, I guess showing that she's interested, okay? It's going to be like slow and steady. She's showing that she's interested. I think that she's 100% interested. 5 of Swords and the 2 of Cups, fucking King of Pentacles. She just could be very guarded or unsure, and that's why she's watching you so much. Is she just trying to figure you out? I'm not mad. But yeah, I do think that she's interested in you. Stop! Okay. The end of the month. Okay. She is a Taurus. Oh my god. Period. She ever... Really? She's never like... Has she ever sent you a message or anything? She better fucking... She better... I bet you anything she's gonna... This month. I bet you anything. Okay. For the end of the month. July. Let's go. Don't do that to me. Let's go. Ugh. Good sign. You will. It's going to be more towards the end. Really? Hold on. You will. I'm trying to figure out. It's Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Strength, High Priestess in reverse, and that Moon. I want to pull a couple more for those because I'm just curious what I was trying to get at. This kind of shit, though, I mean, it's a great sign, right? Like, you're in a Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, where you are taking on new... Yeah, like, new responsibility is 10 of Wands. That, and like, Strength card's probably giving me context with that, right? And I'll swing back to that Hierophant, but Strength card could be more towards the end of July, because it's Leo season, right? But that Hierophant card that's coming out, it can represent like institutions, right? So a different company that you're working for. I just want to see some more. Yeah, that High Priestess in reverse and that Moon are throwing me off because it's a lot of uncertain energy. And so I'm curious if it's like just trying to show me this is how you're feeling with it. I guess let's get some more. Oh, show me some more. I'll prepare for this shit. I have a question about the in another state. Have you gotten a job offer there yet? I'm curious if you have. I'm just so curious if you haven't. And like that's why it's coming through. Like it's also coming through. I think you're going to too if you haven't yet. Damn, that has to be what that is. The reason I'm asking, I think you're gonna get it. I do. You might be in a pickle. I'm curious if that's why this is showing you that. Okay. There is a job offering that's coming through. I really do think that this one though is where you're at right now, right? I'm like, okay, there is one coming through, obviously, where she's at right now, and then boom, you get thrown for like a fucking loop, right? With that High Priestess in reverse and that Moon, where it's like, oh my god, you're so confused, right? Because 8 of Wands, something comes at you really quick, but I'm like, wait a minute, 8 of Wands is also like a moving energy, right? And then like the clarifiers that came out, I'm like, oh, this is a job somewhere else that she's getting, but she's really struggling with this 6 of Cups, right? Understandable. Like I think why you're in so much confusion is because 6 of Cups, right? Like you have history probably where you're at. It's like, right? That's just a main thing going on in your head where it's a deciding factor. Like I have history here. I have things going on over here already. Is it worth it to me to take that chance, right? You are getting it. I'm telling you, you are. But yeah, it's gonna throw, I mean, damn, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, bitch. But yeah, I think that there's a job offering coming through where you're at right now, but also from that other state. And it's probably gonna be more towards end of the month. Say middle to the end of the month. Okay, period. Hold on. Oh my god, okay. Let me see this one. Good for her. Have you guys been talking at all? Please tell me you have. This looks really good. It does. I just keep like taking it back to, those are excellent cards that came out. Because I just keep thinking of the one, I don't even remember when that was. It must have been like last week or some shit when we did those questions. There was one that came out for like advice or something like that, where it was telling you to be more vulnerable and shit like that, right, with her. Where it's like, yeah, like hold off on the wand stuff, right? But like, you know, give it to her in the cups because it's gonna like pull her out of where she's at. I think it does have a huge influence on her. I really do. Because you're just seeing it right here where I'm like, damn, that she might be fucking, she might still be doing that, where it's like she's still kind of just being vulnerable with her. So good for you if you are, for real. Because it shows her consistency and like it, to answer your question, yes, these are all yes cards. Strength card, Page of Cups, Empress, Four of Wands, Star, Chariot. Love to see a Four of Wands come out with this question because Four of Wands is stable energy, right? You're not seeing an energy. I mean, maybe besides like the Chariot, you know what I mean? But you would have to have like different cards coming out for that Chariot to be, or like a Chariot in reverse or some shit. Yeah, this is very like staying put. And then we'll come back to the Chariot because I actually believe that this is like intention moving forward. But that Strength and Page of Cups came out together. And I'm like, oh, period. You know what I mean? Like she's building up more confidence in her cups, right? She's building up more confidence with like speaking about her feelings, shit like that, right? Empress card coming out. That could also be because of a divine feminine having an influence on that, like, period. But Empress card also represents that she's like growing, right? Right? Like it. Four of Wands, like it again. She's staying here. Star card. This is like, I just feel like it's a really good move for her to like not fucking run away from this, because it's like, yeah, you're in star card energy, like you're popping your shit. You probably feel so much better about yourself. You feel really comfortable in this connection. She, like, Rebecca brings out the best of you, right? Of course, like, she's got to do her own part and actually like fucking, you know, grow as an individual and shit like that for her to stay in that. But anyway, that Chariot card coming out, I think that this is more of like her vision going forward. And probably yours too, but like her vision going forward is she's wanting to see this relationship be successful. It's forward progressive movement, right? And so it's like she's wanting it to keep going, keep progressing, keep, you know, keep doing the damn thing. You doing what the fuck I don't know what you doing, bitch, but like whatever you fucking doing, I really think that you came back to this different too. You know, and like doing like, yeah, this is her shit. Like you're very much seeing like what she's working on. I think though with you, there's stuff that you were working on too. And it's more of a consistent, stable energy that you're giving her as well. Very interesting. Yeah, your communication is probably a lot better, and as is your action, right? Like your action is very much in alignment with what you're communicating and shit. I think your communication's probably gotten better. What this is pulling out of her too, of course, is her action, but it is pulling her feelings out. It really is. It's really pulling her to get in touch with her feelings. So I like it. That's good. Thank God. Thank God. Girl, can I relate to that? Fucking damn. Those were good though. Period. Hold up, boo-boos. I like it. Fucking A. About time. You know what I mean? Damn. About time we had some good motherfucking readings today. Well, Elena's and Haley's were good too. I mean, they were good. All of them were good. But, like, I'm fucking happy to see it. But, bitch, she better not. You know what I mean? Like, don't fuck this up. I don't want to be taking her side, and then, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not even gonna say that I liked what I saw come out. I'm just gonna... Because I'm gonna jinx it. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I miss somebody. I completely fucking forgot to refund Angelica the last time I was on here. Claire and Taylor, if y'all got questions, go ahead and send them to me, booze. There we go. Okay, I just refunded her. I completely forgot to fucking do that. Oh. What's up, booze? Hold up, Taylor. Mm-hmm. What's up, boo-boos? Shit. Mm-hmm. What's up, boo-boos? Oh, Jericho, hold up, boo. Jericho, are you still in here, boo? I'll knock your reading out right now. Oh, shit, hold on. The fuck? Bam, bam, bam. Ugh. Sorry. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use this deck. Fuck it. Jerk, are you still in here, boo? Because I can do your reading right now. I'm so hungry. Excuse me. Oh, my chest. Oh. Wait, there you are. I'm just confused about this job situation. Job soon. Hold up, boo-boo. Let's get the fuck into it. Boy, you came in here at the right time, boo. Don't seem to have any prospects. Is this coming in July? Let's go. Bitch. Okay, it fucking better be. Alright, you know the drill, boo. Let's get into it. Damn, Jordan came in here at the right motherfucking time. Because I was just hanging out. Okay. Jericho, let's get it, boo. You know the drill. Let's go ahead and start fucking pulling. Let me see current energy. Let me see current. And then I do want to see that for July. There is. Come on, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, let's go. So curious what that advice is gonna be. I'm probably gonna pull some more. I'm probably gonna pull some more, but just let me show you what I'm seeing here now. Because I want to see just more context into like the job that's coming in. But Magician, 9 of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck, not mad. Hanged Man coming again. Like we've seen that Hanged Man, I'm pretty sure that we've seen in readings, and I think like even one questions that I was doing for you. I don't even want to go over it again, but like we know Hanged Man's like this pause energy, right? And then, of course, it's giving me context where it's like, yeah, it's going to come in, right? She's this Magician and this 9 of Pentacles, where her 9 of Pentacles is that stability that you're seeking, right? Obviously, you want to see that fucking card come out in a career reading because it does represent that, like, she has this material security individually, right? She's making fucking money. She's stacking it up. It's period. It represents, like, you fucking made it, success, achievement, like to see it. The Magician card that's coming out with that, I get it because it's like this is where she has like a master fucking skill with what she's doing in this job, right? Like this is something that she fucking got it. She's got whatever the hell this company's seeking. Because it just represents like, right, Magician overall just represents that you have everything that you need on that table, right? And it's like, okay, well, when you're reading that for career, it's like she has everything for this job, right? Like it's a perfect fit, essentially, is what that is. Okay. Now, when past, I don't want to like hang up too much on this because like we know, but like 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords coming out in the past here, I feel this so much with Jerica, like anyway, I just so feel like her purpose absolutely is in alignment with something in regards to communication, and I just know that you're a writer, and so I'm like, it has to, right? Like Swords is just that. It just represents like that she has this skill with communication or getting something across, like in writing, in speaking, you know what I mean? She has that ability, and you're seeing that here too. I'm so curious, like, right, just the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords that's coming out. I'm just so curious. I don't know why it's wanting to come out, but it's like there's something here in her past that does have a fucking effect on what she's doing in the future, right? It's something that she probably has been successful with in the past, or that she's wanting to... I just think that's something that you've been successful with in the past. I don't even remember what the fuck I was going to say with that. It is. That I'm gonna like swing back to that obviously because that kind of shit's coming out in the subconscious, but we'll get there. The Fool card and the Moon coming out as current energy, right? It's just more like I just know how the fuck you're feeling just looking at that because it's like Fool card, I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready for this fucking opportunity to come towards me. Moon card, but I'm stuck in so much fucking uncertainty and I'm so unclear of when it's gonna come in, right? And then you see more of that subconscious energy, it hits on it, right? Where it's like High Priestess, Page of Swords. This shit does reflect like what we're seeing in the past too. It's so hard to it's so difficult for me to like say this kind of advice just because I know this fucking feeling. You know what I mean? And I just always say it's easy for me to fucking say, right? Or it's so easy for us to say because we're not in this situation. And so trust me, I know. You know what I mean? But it's like, here in her subconscious, she probably knows this, right? She probably knows that, like, this skill that she has in her swords, it is something that will pay off. She fucking knows that deep down inside of her. It's hard to see that when you are in so much uncertainty or waiting for something to fucking come in, especially when it's money related, right? Anyway, that just gets more at, I just so feel like your purpose is in alignment with that. The future, I specifically pulled for, I'm like, is it gonna be July? Just give it to me fucking straight. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups came out, where it's like, yeah, 100%, right? I'm gonna pull more on that. But Six of Pentacles, it's a good sign, right? It's one, it represents like you're getting what you're getting paid for what you're doing, right? And then the Ace of Cups that's coming out with it, it just reminds me so much of when we were seeing Temperance come out in your readings, right? Where she's got the skill, she's got the shit, right? But it's also Ace of Cups. It's something that is emotionally fucking fulfilling for her. I like it, I'm gonna pull more on it. Boom. And then when we look at advice, Six of Cups, the Star card in the reverse coming out. I am so fucking curious. I just can't wait to see like what Oracle has to say or like get more context, because the advice for this, again, it's like Six of Cups represents that this is something, whatever skill that she fucking has, it's something that she's always had. It's something she's established in the past, right? Six of Cups is that. It's where you are very familiar with the type of work that you're going to be doing. Star card coming out in the reverse with it. This is where, right, tarot seeing or God seeing, like she is getting extremely hopeless in this though. She's getting, right, that's why when I seen this I'm like, oh fucking here we really, you want me to like tell her this when she's feeling like that? Like, come on. But Star card does represent that she's feeling such this lack of faith and so hopeless in this situation. Like, when the fuck is it gonna come through? You know what I mean? It will. I can promise you it will. So let's pull some more, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, damn. Let's go. Let me get into context. Let me see what the fuck it is. Or, like, more specific time frame if you can. Why that? What is this? I get this. I get the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands coming out, because, like, Nine of Wands, again, I cannot believe the Nine of Wands didn't come out as current, because this is how I've been feeling this whole fucking reading, where Nine of Wands is, like, Nine of Wands is wanting to fucking give up. Nine of Wands is like, I have been, whatever, it is like, I've been through so much shit, I just want to throw in the fucking towel in a Nine of Wands. The thing with I love a Nine of Wands energy though. It's my second favorite fucking card, because Nine of Wands represents it. Even though this person has been through so much shit and they want to fucking throw in the towel, they don't, right? They keep having faith. That motherfucker in that card, he keeps having hope and faith, right? He's like, I'm gonna keep fucking holding on. I know it's gonna come through, right? And then boom, it does. Knight of Wands coming out, where it's like, yeah, it comes through extremely quickly for her. But she also, I'm gonna go over on this reading, hold on. Hold the fuck on. It comes through very quickly, and it's one that she jumps at the opportunity when it does, right? Like to see it, it's her not hesitating. Queen of Cups, Hierophant coming out. I want to pull some more for this, because there she is, that Queen of Cups. She took the job offering. Hierophant is probably telling me, because if we're reading for career, Hierophant can be like institution, or like a corporation. I just want to pull more. God, it could even be like school. I'm not even kidding you. It could be like that type of energy. Like you work at like a school or training facility, some shit like that. Hold on, I'm gonna pull some more. I'm probably gonna end up pulling Oracle, to be honest. Love to fucking see that 10 of Wands come out after that 9. That's exactly why that motherfucking 9 of Wands keeps holding on, because he knows he's gonna get to the 10 of Wands finally, and then boom, Queen of Wands. She's right there. She's fucking doing the damn thing. I'm probably gonna end up having to pull Oracle for that. Hold on, bitch. I just want to see if I can get more accurate time frame with that. Can you show me time frame when that comes in? Well, yeah, I know it's Cancer season, but can you give me more? Win, bitch, stop. You know what? I'm going to just nail it down. Is it going to be this week? Let's go. Next, what about the next week? What is next week? Can I see the week after that? I think you're... This is how I feel like it's gonna go down. This week you're in a 2 of Swords. Oh God. Sorry I'm going so over, but I just wanted to see time frame because I know it's coming in. It's all over this fucking reading, right? It's coming in. And then it's like giving me context where it's like, yeah, she's this Knight of Cups. Of course she's taking it. I'm like, fuck it. Let's just get down to it. Just show me what's gonna happen this week. 2 of Swords came out. 2 of Swords, it is a yes energy, right? But I'm like, okay, but she's in a 2 where she's not quite there. She's not working somewhere yet. 2 of Swords is where she's still stuck. Okay. Then next week she's a 3 of Pentacles. I'm like, well, that's a good fucking sign, right? Because 3 of Pentacles, it can represent that you were like pulling your energy or you were collaborating with someone, right? A lot of times it can be interviews. That could even be getting like job offering, you're fucking working there, right? And then like show me the week after that, where is she at? Queen of Pentacles, right? Where she's working. Like this week, 2 of Swords. Next week, it's like interview, getting the job. And then like week after that, she's probably working there. I think that's how it's gonna go down. I really do. Okay, hold on. Let's get motherfucking Oracle. God damn it. The deck is so big. Okay. I hardly fucking shuffle it. Hold on, I want to shuffle that one more time. There we go. All right, let's get 3. That's it. 3. Investment. Okay, investment. Invest in your education or make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. And then looking, I feel like this is where she's at though. Looking, it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be in alignment with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. She's been in that energy. That's Temperance. We've been on this. And then cultivation. I kind of want to get more. I feel like she has I feel like she's gotten that one. Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now. You must continue to water the seeds you've planted in order to reap the rewards. Should I get one more? Reflection. Well, I feel like that's 6 of Cups. Shit. Reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Okay. And then rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Hold on, I want to get one more. Just so I can get an even number. And then real passion. She's had that before too. Real passion. Stop wasting your... This is temperance again, right? Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. That's probably a huge driving force into why you do not want to fucking be out where you're at. Probably clashes with authority. Emily, I got you, boo. Anyway, bitch, I'm not mad. Okay, period. I'm glad that we... I'm sorry I went so over on that one. But we needed to know. Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. Hold up, I gotta add Emily on there. Man, y'all coming in at the right time. Bye. Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. I gotta see if she wrote anything on there. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, period. Let's get into your reading, boo. Before we get into this, if you want, you can send me a message, or you can just drop... Hopefully it doesn't filter out comments. But you can send me a message if you want, or if you got any questions or anything, you can drop them in the comment section. But what you want to do your reading on, boo? Oh, we doing a heavy hitter. Let's go. We doing a motherfucking twin flame reading. Ooh. We gonna cook. I think I want to use my OG decks on this one, though. Use this one. Hold up. This one. I think I'm gonna use my old one. If I can get it. Okay. Yes, please. Can I get his name or his initials? And then we gonna motherfucking cook. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know if I've read for Emily before. Okay, period. Let's go. Hold up. That. Okay, I'm going to start out with Oracle. I'm going to start out with Oracle. I'm going to pull for your guys' current energy, and then I'm going to pull for yours, his subconscious, and then outcome. I'm going to do that with Oracle and Tarot. And then we will end it with message cards. So we can go to fucking. And I will try to keep my eyes out on the comments section if you do have any questions. I'm really bad about it. But I will be mindful. Alright, booze. Let's get the fuck into it. Y'all go ahead and get your popcorn and sodies, because we're going to be here for like 20 minutes on this one. Actually, hold on. Let me stick one of these in. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I need to just stick a nootropic in. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me see current energy. Let me see current. That card has been coming out so much lately. Ascending came out. Separation almost did, but I want to put it... It almost did. I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it fucking comes out. But separation, I mean, that literally, it could just... I'm so curious if it's going to come out. It could try to be clocking to me that, like, yeah, these two people are in separation, but I just want to see if it comes out. That Ascending card that's coming out as current challenger situation, right? That card's been coming out so much for people where I'll see when I do get a clarifier for it, but ascending does represent like transcending obstacles. These two people learning, expanding, preparing for union, coming into a new phase of their connection. You know what I mean? And then that keys on a ring that's coming out for you, it's very... Here we go. Oh man. The keys on a ring that came out for the feminine side, right? This is where it's a lot, it's very Seven of Cups, where she's in a lot of confusion, right? Damn. I just want to see context. I'm probably going to go over this again because I am going to show you these. So I hope I don't sound like a broken record when I go back to it. But the not enough card's coming out on his side. Where here you're seeing right away, he's in an energy of self-sabotage, lack of confidence, fear and ego issues. I'm going to start getting some clarifiers. Hold on. What is that? Really good energy coming out on your side. This is a separation, I think. It is. Oh man, okay. Damn it. Okay. Let's go. Damn. All right. Dragonfly. Healing Heart coming out on bottom of the deck. I'm not really mad. I do think, just from seeing all of these Oracle, I do think that these two people are probably separated, and I think it's a new one. Like, I could be fucking wrong, but just like the feeling I'm getting is like, they probably got into like a recent separation. This kind of shit, though, I understand. This is like ruling theme, obviously, for this reading, right? Is Healing Heart, is that these two people have to heal from heartbreak, right? But it's also, that card represents like breaking free from toxicity. It's very like devil in reverse, right? Get that. The dragonfly that's coming out is like this situation that these two people are in, it will change, right? Things are going to start to come to light. It's going to change. They're going to heal. I do believe that. It might take a minute, but it's going to happen. Ascending in Paradise coming out as current challenger situation. I think that this is, yeah, some challenge, some situation, right? Because that Paradise card is always so Two of Cups and Sun card to me, where it represents that these two people, they do genuinely enjoy each other, right? They have, and this is energy together. In a Paradise card, it has to be two people in that energy, right? And it's like, okay, well, when these two people are together, there is a lot of happiness, right? There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of playfulness. They want to grow, right? And that is that ascending too, where it's like, yeah, this relationship is meant to do that. They are meant to transcend these obstacles together. They're meant to get into union, right? And I just feel like that's the challenge, though. Is like, it's just a challenge. Like, it's so fucking frustrating. Keys on a ring and stabbed in the back is coming out on feminine side. Where, yeah, she probably is in this energy of not knowing which way to go, how he feels. It's like so uncertain of what the fuck to do right now. And then that stabbed in the back, it could be showing me like there was a betrayal that he did to her, straight up, and like that's why they are in separation. But this does represent, it is separation energy, right? Where I'm like, okay, they're in separation. She's over here where she's feeling obviously heartbroken, right? In pain, but it could have been, I'm so curious to see tarot. I just want to see the context of it, because it can represent that there was a deceptive act that was done to you. And then he's over here where he's got not enough and I like you. Where I like you, it's like, duh. Like, you see that right there, like with their energy together. I don't doubt that. Obviously, that to me is like a Two of Cups, Three of Cups, where it's like, yeah, he has romantic feelings, but he also genuinely likes her. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably her best. This is probably his best friend. The not enough card that's coming out for him, though, is, man, I'm so curious to see, because I'm like, what did he do? Did he sabotage the fuck out of this? Because it does represent, it's ego issues, right? Like, lacks so much confidence and probably fucking sabotage this. I'm just curious to see anyway. The not enough card is very much fear and ego issues, and then healthy choices and talking coming out in the subconscious. I like this because I don't think they're here yet, but this is what you're seeing is going to happen, and like what I think they're, because like subconscious energy is like what's going on between these two people that they're not talking about, that the reader brings to your awareness, right? Healthy choices. This is where these two people, like, right, and I get it as to why like ascending's coming out, because they individually have to work on their self-love, self-care, all that shit, right? And then when they come back together, that's when they ascend, right? I get that. And so I'm like, okay, they're probably working on this. I would not doubt if we seen a hermit card energy come out there, and then talking card coming out, where it's like once that happens, there will be conversations, right? They're gonna come back together and talk. And then when I see outcome, girl with the snake and not today's coming out, I'm just like, okay, the separation might stick for a minute, but we're gonna get context obviously when we get into tarot. That girl with the snake right here, I'm really curious if this is why feminine probably is hesitant to, God, I just feel like that might be your energy, and I don't think you're wrong for that, because girl with the snake is where you could be feeling like you enable a situation somehow, or like he charms you or breaks down your boundaries, something like that, because it's always a dynamic between an empath and a narcissist. Not saying he's a narcissist, but we definitely, all of us have those tendencies, right? Where it's like he was making just selfish decisions and she's afraid of like giving into that, or yeah, just like getting burned. That not today card though is where someone is still avoiding a conversation because they're still hurt. So I want to get into tarot. Let's fucking get into it. Let me see current. Yeah, I'm gonna put a pin in that. I'm just curious to see what comes out in that outcome. I gotta get more. Full card coming out is current. God, okay, hold on. Where are you at? Not bad. Where's he at? You do look really good. His not enough energy came out already. What happened? Outcome. Okay, hold on. I want to get clarifiers and then we'll start cooking. I don't understand. The Fool card and Four of Wands came out as their current challenge situation. This is so frustrating to see because of what came out in the Oracle. You know how I was talking about like the Paradise card? How these two people together, that's so Four of Wands shit. Where these two people, they feel like that happiness, that joy, that playfulness. And you see like, yeah, that's Four of Wands. They probably had a really good relationship for real. Because Four of Wands, it is a marriage card, but it's so much joy and celebration in a relationship. That's just sad. Because Full card coming out, you're seeing just such an opportunity that was sabotaged. I'm going to get more, but I'm going to show you what I'm seeing here right now, okay? What the fuck happened? I'm gonna get into this. Oh, thank you, baby. You brought me food. Anyway, Tower, Seven of Swords. I don't even know if he did anything like deceptive, except for maybe like deceiving himself. I'm gonna get the fuck into this, okay? Let me go off about Tower first. Tower card coming out on bottom of the deck. Oh, I'm gonna go over on this reading. I just fucking know I am. But Tower card coming out on bottom of the deck is our ruling theme for tarot, right? For the tarot portion. Where this relationship, it did get obliterated. That's Tower. Where God came in. This relationship fucking, shit hit the fan, right? Tower card is where it has been destroyed. Tower card though, Tower card is my favorite fucking card in the deck because it shows me whatever path that these two people were on, it was meant to go through a tower, right? Like God had to come in and shake this the fuck up because something needed to change, right? The path that they were on, it wouldn't have been a stable one. And it's like showing me context with that Seven of Swords. I'm like, so was someone lying to themselves? Like, what was it? Seven of Swords is always a card of masking or deception, but most importantly, self-deception. And so I'm like, okay, was someone not being... was someone not being vulnerable? Was someone not being upfront with their feelings about how they felt about this connection, about how they felt about her? We'll get more into it. But that Fool card and that Four of Wands that's coming out as current, there you're seeing the type of relationship they had, right? It could have been one. I'm so curious what the context is, because I'm like, I'm just so curious how long you guys have known each other is why I say that, because I'm like, damn. Did this relationship like come in and just sweep these two fucking people off their feet, and now he's running and she's over here devastated? That's why I'm just so curious what the context is. Anyway, that Four of Wands is that, right? There is a lot of 10-year. Oh fuck. I was off with that one. Four of Wands though shows me like there was so much joy and happiness in this relationship. They could have even been fucking married, right? Fool card coming out with that. Oh, it's so frustrating because it's like they could have just so had it all is what that feels. They could have just had it all had they taken this leap of faith together and like come together. They could have just, man, it just, not to say that that won't happen. It's just so fucking sad to see that. And then what you see over here on feminine side, Magician, Nine of Wands, there you're seeing, yeah, absolutely how she's feeling, right? Did I say Nine of Wands? I meant Nine of Swords if I did. Nine of Swords coming out though is that feminine is in a ton of mental turmoil, right? Where she is like hamster wheeling everything in her head. This could be like her thoughts keeping her up at night, not being able to fucking sleep, not being able to eat, right? It is just mental. I don't even know the word besides like mental fucking turmoil, right? The Magician card coming out with that, I like it because I'm really curious if like during this time she really is hooking on to like a practice. If you haven't, bitch, I would so encourage you to, because Magician card, it represents manifesting, right? And manifesting can look like prayer work, talking to God, journaling, any of that. I would so encourage you to do that, because Magician card is such a powerful manifesting card. Like the energy that she's in, you can manifest in any fucking energy, just know that, okay? Like even when you are in a Nine of Swords, are you kidding me? God hears, you know what I mean? God is hearing her right now. That's why Magician's coming out. Like it's a lot of, I don't even know what the fucking term is. What is it? It's, I guess, very gassed up energy is all I'm gonna fucking say. Ton of energy that she's got on her. Him over here, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles right away, it's like, yeah, he's completely depleted in his energy. Completely, right? But what you're seeing here is, yeah, he would love nothing more than to extend an olive branch, right? But he's Three of Swords right now with his communication where he's not doing it. And he's over here where he's letting his thoughts destroy him. Same kind of thing like what she's in. But Three of Swords, it's a self-inflicted heartbreak, right? Because Three of Swords, I always say, is such an easy energy to come out of because all he has to do is communicate. That's all he has to do. And then he's in a Four of Swords where it's like, the things I was thinking, they weren't true, right? Because I got clarity. She gave me clarity on like the questions that I had or what I was thinking. I'm going to pull more, but I just feel like it's so self-inflicted what he's going through. Like he could easily come out of that shit. And then subconscious energy, more heartbreaking shit. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, where this relationship, Nine of Cups, was everything that these people wanted, right? We'll come back to Nine of Cups. The Four of Cups too, it's feeling like you completely fucked up on an opportunity. You like missed the mark, right? Four of Cups is, I totally fucked this up. I'm never going to get an opportunity at it again. But there will be, right? Because Nine of Cups shows me, it just goes back to that healthy choices that we're seeing in Oracle. These two people, they will establish a Nine of Cups individually, right? Like they will become emotionally stable and like come back together is very much what that shit is. Outcome, I'm gonna get more because 2 is swords and Ace of Wands. You see the communication's kind of at a standstill, but then God hand throws you guys a bone, basically, is what fucking Ace of Wands is. So, let me get context where he's at, and then I'll pull more for that. Where's he at? 7 of Cups, too. Very uncertain of how you're feeling about him. Can I get more? I'm going to get one more on how he's feeling, and then I want to see what he's going to do. Sun in reverse. Wind taken out of his sails. He's devastated. Damn, I don't even know how else to, like, say that. Yeah. He is down, bitch. Sun card in reverse. Are you kidding? That is like feeling like your happiness got ripped away from you. I want to see what he's gonna do. What is he gonna do? Okay, he's in a bit of self-pity. Is he gonna... Please tell me he comes out of it. He does not for a minute. Hold on. How long is he gonna stay in that? Not long. Can I see that outcome then? Hold on, boo. Sorry. I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Hold on. I'm gonna go over on this reading. I'm sorry. God damn, the outcome looks good. I just want to get time frame though. When is that gonna happen? He's in a 5 of Cups and a 5 of Swords right now, and this will last for a minute. He is devastated. He is. Oh, man. Absolutely. Damn. Ugh. That 5 of Cups is him. It is kind of self-pity, right? Because he's over here thinking about what he lost. 5 of Cups is always a perception card where he could easily, right? He's so focused on, like, what happened, what went wrong, right? He could easily turn around and see the relationship is still there. That's why that 2 of Cups is in the upright. 5 of Swords, though. He is extremely stubborn. I'm really curious if he's an Earth sign. I really am. Because he comes out very Earth. He came out as a King of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. Very stubborn. But I don't think he's going to be there forever. I really don't. Because your guys' outcome... 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, it's like they are coming back for that stability, right? And it goes right back to that 9 of Cups, that healthy choices shit. It's like, yeah, they both do. I cannot believe a Hermit didn't come out. Where they both work individually, right? Like when they come back together, they are good emotionally. They're good with their self-image, stability, everything. It's wonderful. And then they come back together for a 3 of Pentacles, where they come back together to rebuild something that they had. I just want to see if I can get time frame. 2 of Cups, they both feel that way. August, September. Damn. That... I'm going to say September. However, I'm reading energy as of now, right? So, like, energy can always change regardless. I'm going to say September just so I can get a time frame. However, it could be sooner. It really could be. I like that, though. I do like their energy, especially if... Damn. Especially if things ended and like you did not get closure on it. Are you kidding me? That's a really good outcome. Because I'm just curious if he did not communicate, if it just gives like such a running away energy, like you got no fucking answers or something like that. And then you're seeing they're coming back together. She's getting answers for everything that got left unsaid. Good for him though. He is healing, and he is coming the fuck out of that. Hold on, boo. I want to get, message cards. Fuck. So over on this one? Shit. Hold on. That is a runner, man. All over in that. I hate seeing that not enough card come out on a masculine side. Because it's like, you just sabotage the fuck out of this. Like, this was everything that you wanted. Everything that you were wishing for. Hold on, I'm gonna get this one, but I also want to get the OG deck too. Okay. Let me see where he's at. Hold up. Where's he at? Oh, okay. Well, that I get. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them. We both need to comfort them and become their parents. Okay. Oh, well, I'm not mad about that. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. That I believe. What do we got? Love like ours can change the world. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. I know this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. One more. Damn, you both probably feel that way. Those are 2 cards. Number 2. I'm going through physical and emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. That is very much like Magician, which you're in. Anyway, I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. Are you? Hold on, boo. I want to get this deck. Hold up. Okay. How do I go? And I need to plug the YouTube one, and that fucking phone's gonna die soon. Hold up, boo. I want to get this one. Okay. Where's he at? Okay. No matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You were my one true love. This is my favorite card in this deck. I love this fucking card. I tried to forget you, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. That has to be my favorite card. Period. Fucking knew it. Okay. I didn't realize what I had until it was too late. Have you moved on, or do I still have a chance with you? Bottom of the deck. You were my best friend and I hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? I'm not mad. It's just so sad. What the fuck? Okay, sorry was a damn over on that one. Hold on. It's just heartbreaking. Get the fuck in there. Hold on. Hold on, booze. I messed all my decks up. If you heard what he said during your last argument with himself. Oh my gosh. Hold on, booze. Claire and Taylor, did you guys have any questions? Because I don't think I got anyone else that sent in. I gotta double check though. I don't think I did. Damn. That was a fucking sad one. It really was. Self-sabotage is such a bitch, man. Damn. Oh yeah, I was reading yours, Taylor. That's right. Fuck. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on, boo. My fucking back hurts. Taylor, hold on. I gotta finish reading what you said. Oh, yeah, that's where I was. Okay. Hoda. Yes, Claire. Hoda. I'm gonna use this one. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even see that up there. Okay, hold on. What? Let's see what is you need to know. Let's go. My back hurts. I'm gonna crash out. Well, money looks good, if there was any concern about that. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, Claire. Hold up, boo. Before I fucking forget. Okay. I have the hiccups. Stop. Don't. I apologize in advance if I'm fucking hiccuping through this. I never get the hiccups. Okay. Money does look good. However, it does. So if you did have any concern about that, like money is like Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, where it's an even flow of it. I'm stumped. I kind of want to pull more for this moon, is what I'm getting at. Or for that world card. Because like moon, Two of Swords, like, right, money's good, whatever. But then like you're getting more into the mysteries, what the fuck is going on, like confusion, right, is moon card energy, Two of Swords. That's me, just because I know, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, money's good, but there's also this confusion on like communication, you know what I mean? And then world card coming out with that, I'm like, okay, I like it, because we're coming to a end of a cycle with this bullshit, right? We know this, though. I'm just like fucking over it. I want to pull more for that world. I get that. Can I do time frame though? That's Cancer season. I'm gonna crash the fuck out on his ass. It's this King of Swords, right? I'm pretty sure he's Libra. I'm just so done with this shit. Anyway, if you were wondering about money, money's good, right? I feel like if there is concern about money, it's coming in for sure. With that communication though, there's so much mystery and like it's up in the air. We don't know what the fuck is going on. We're at this stalemate with communication. Obviously, world card coming out that it's coming to an end, right? And like, all right, just give it to me fucking straight with the context, right? It's almost feeling like, fuck, I want to... You are probably emotionally exhausted from this shit. Just burdened by it. But you guys are both coming out of that. Both of them. And it's Cancer season that this is coming through. We know this, though. I'm just, like, so fucking tired of reading it. I'm like, come on, just do it! It is that air sign. I still so get the feeling, because I feel like we read this for him, like, months ago, right? Like, there was supposed to be communication that was going to come through. Like Taurus season. I think we were pulling Taurus season so fucking much. And when you look on bottom of the deck, you're seeing that opportunity was given to him in Taurus season, but he fucking stepped out of it. Taurus season is such a ruling theme for him for some reason. Where it's like that opportunity, he almost did it, but like he just abandoned it again. I cannot stand that damn card because that Five of Pentacles is like, he's still obviously right. You're never going to get out of that. That's what a runner don't get. You know what I mean? As much as you want to run from this, you're still going to feel like a Five of Pentacles. You can Five of Pentacles this, you can abandon it all you want, but you're still going to have feelings about it. You can't run away from your feelings. You know what I mean? And that's so just like what you were seeing on bottom of the deck. It's like, okay, opportunity was presented to you in Taurus season. You stepped out and you're still affected by it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why you need to do something. God. Anyway. Fucking damn. Hold on, booze. Just stop it. Hold on, Taylor. I gotta read the rest of what you wrote on here, boo. Hold the fuck up. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Here, okay, yeah, alright. Oh, period. Let's go. Hold on. Taylor, are you still in here, boo? I hope she is. Okay. Oh, well, there. You're gonna love that. Okay, period. Let's get more into it, bitch. Let's go. I'm gonna look at this a couple different ways. And I want to pull more. Only because that Queen of Pentacles coming out, let's go through it. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Justice, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This shit... I gotta get more context into that. It's like how tables are turning. I love that the Justice card came out with that. Because that's what justice is, right? Justice is always... It's karma, it's cause and effect, it's fucking the consequences of our decisions, all that shit, right? Hell yeah. Tables always fucking turn. And so you're seeing here, like, just... The Knight of Cups and High Priestess I get... This is probably him getting more in touch with his intuition, his emotions, right? Like living more in alignment with that. I like that because he reacts to it like a Knight of Cups, right? This is one where God, I'm like so bugged about like the other one. I'm trying not to fucking look it up because I'm like, why though? Like, what is that? Because if I had to... Okay, I'm just going to get out of the way. If I had to fucking guess, he's probably the type of person that is like a Knight of Wands, right? I don't like it because he's supposed to be a fucking King of Wands. I always read that for him. He always comes out like that to me. It's like his highest potential, right? Knight of Wands type of shit, though, is someone where they are not... Like... They're very impulsive with their actions, right? I get it. That's what a Knight of Wands does. They're trying to learn that energy. It's just like... I just get this feeling like he's not laying roots down, right? Like he's wanting to live so free-spirited. He's wanting to fucking be so impulsive, not be held accountable for his actions, right? The difference is like a king, like, right? Kings are not afraid to take accountability for their shit, right? A knight would be. Anyway, that Knight of Cups that's coming out too, yeah, he's probably afraid of owning up to truly how he's feeling, and so you're seeing like the tables are turning in that aspect where he is becoming more in touch with that. But I'm seeing like there's something that's biting him in the fucking ass in that Knight of Wands. I just want to see what it is though. Just because I know like that Queen of Pentacles, like I know who the fuck that is. You know what I mean? So what do I get the feeling like that's you? That Queen of Swords came out. What is that going to look like for him? Temperance card, bottom of the deck. I just like am so just flabbergasted at the decisions that he's made in his life. It's just unreal, man. I'm gonna say this. If he is still Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords, but like just looking at, I'm gonna say that I just have to get this out of the way because it like keeps popping in my fucking head. Because that Queen of Pentacles, I know like that's typically like how this person, the other person comes across that he's involved with. There is a lot of that. I am so fucking nervous just considering like the context that you wrote in there, right? Because I know how fucking Knight of Wands is. And right, Knight of Wands is not right. I love right. They all have their benefits and they all have their pros and cons. Okay, but just considering the context that you wrote on there, I guess I'm happy to see that there's not a fucking Empress coming out anywhere or like, you know, some shit like that. But there is a lot of decisions that he has made in a Knight of Wands directly involving this Queen of Pentacles that are going to come and bite him in the fucking ass. I'm just gonna say it. If he is still communicating with this person, I don't even know why. You know what I mean? You're seeing that there is so much lack of cohesiveness, lack of teamwork. They don't want the same things. That's a Three of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Like these two people are not on the same fucking page. Five of Swords coming out, that ego all fucking day long. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, if you're still involved with this person, still talking to them, why? This is your biggest hater. You know what I mean? Like, this is your biggest fucking bully is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. I have to get that out of the way though. Like, if he is still communicating with this person, I don't know I'm really honestly, I don't know. I'm concerned that it is going to be a huge fucking problem, even like legally. He needs to knock it the fuck off if he is. Period, end of story. That is his biggest fucking bully in his life. Period. There's a lot of sarcastic, underhand, undermining things that this person probably says. It's very Page of Swords is like that. It's very witty. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But like the energy behind it is a Five of Swords where it's aggressive. And so that to me is like, oh, you're probably sarcastic. Like you probably say like, just kidding, jokes, I'm just playing. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, no, you're a hater. You know what I mean? Like you say things that are supposed to be funny, but it's hurtful. Anyway, if he's still communicating with her, I would just, if he was here, I would tell him, you need to stop, because I'm telling you right now, it's probably going to get you in severe fucking trouble. Like, do you, like, legal problems is what I'm trying to get at. Like, do you want those problems? No? Okay, well then you better fucking stop, because this person, I would not put it past them to take it there. You know what I mean? Now, I'm wondering if this is something that you've warned him about. I'm not kidding. I'm wondering if you have like called this out, if you've seen this before, if you were like, bitch, I clocked this like a year ago. Like, I warned him of this. I knew this would fucking happen. It's like playing out right before his eyes. And so I'm just so curious if you've ever communicated with him the things that you know and the things that you fucking see, or the things that you like, the things you have feelings about, your intuitive hits. I'm so curious if you've clocked that to him. And he's like, oh my god, like, she told me this would happen. I'm just, that's kind of how I'm seeing the tables turn, is like there's finally some validation for the things that you've said, the things that you have like warned him about, right? It's like, I'm just so curious how it's going to play out though, like how, I'm just so curious if he's ever going to fucking admit to this. I'm sure he will, you know what I mean? But not right away. But like, that's how the tables turn, right? Like, I'm just, yeah, I'm so fucking curious if you have wrote him these things and he's read them and he's like, whatever, she doesn't know, I'm gonna prove her wrong. And it's like, here it is unfolding right before your eyes, and like, you wanted to prove everyone wrong, you wanted to be right, you wanted to whatever. Yeah, this is very humbling, I feel. And I do like it. I do. Like, I like to see that it's really switching his energy up. It's switching him up to step into like a Knight of Cups instead of this Knight of Wands energy, where I don't mind that. I feel like he's meant to be like a King of Wands, but I like to see a Knight of Cups where he's more in touch with that, because he's like, damn, I had that feeling too. I had that feeling too. Now that I stop and I'm looking at this, like, I knew it too. I knew it too. I knew it would happen too, and I didn't fucking listen to it. That is a Knight of Cups. That is a huge fucking mistake a Knight of Cups always makes. Where they do not listen to their intuition and they pay for it dearly. But that's a Knight of Cups. That's why you are a Knight of Cups. You know what I mean? Is to learn that. Is to learn you have to fucking trust that. And it's like he knew it too. Damn. Wait, shut up. Wait, what? Get the fuck out. Are you serious? She fucking said that she had a dream about this legal shit back in February. You got me fucked up. Oh my god. See, he is so meant to be that. He really is. I'm scared now. I'm like scared. Anyway. Oof. Yeah, I didn't get the feeling. That kind of like scared me at first, because I'm like, damn, like the context that you wrote on there just about like that fertile season. I'm like, when I seen that Knight of Wands, I'm like, please don't fucking tell me it's gonna go that way. Please don't. I don't think it is though. I don't think it's getting at that. I'm like worried, because I don't know. It just makes me think like that 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm just so curious if this person is that, like, I don't know. I don't even know if he would be talking to her, but it's like she's got something. She's got something on your ass. You know what I mean? Where you should have cut this a long time ago, because I feel like it's probably coming back in with a fucking vengeance. Like, this person is, I don't know, has something on him, like on the phone, you know what I mean? Like text messages, pictures, something like that. He's got something on his ass that she's gonna fucking use against him. This is why you gotta, like, man, you gotta listen to your fucking introvert. I don't give a fuck, man. Damn, because he knows it too. He knows. He knows it. He knows the type of person he's dealing with. It's like, yeah, you probably have been knowing this and you didn't want to listen. I'm sick. Oh my god. Absolutely, that's so what it feels like. It's just like so hateful, so bitter, doing anything to just get back. I'm sick. I can't wait to see how that pans. By the way, Temperance was on bottom of the deck with them. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, you know? But you should have done listen. I don't know why there's no eggs. Can't make any eggs. Hold on. Oh, God. I need ketchup. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I gotta double check and see if I have anyone else. My face is burned. I think I got everyone. What's up, booze? Okay. Well, y'all, I think I might well fucking get off here. By the way, I know that Friday is the 4th, but I don't care. I love America, but I don't love the 4th of July. Alright, so I will be on here on Friday night, just so you guys know. I'm sure that, like, people are going to be busy out doing shit, but I'm still going to come on here, because I don't do anything for the 4th. I go to the, like, sometimes I'll go to the fireworks show here, but I don't do shit on the 4th of July. You know what I mean? So I'll be on here on Friday. But I'm going to go ahead and close the TikTok, and then I'll come over here, okay? So I love you guys. I'll see you on Friday, okay? Hold on. I want to see what you wrote on there. Hold on. 10 of swords, 7 of swords, 3 of swords. Uh-huh. I'm so surprised. Hold on. I don't want to be rude. Hold on. I'm really surprised that it didn't come out like a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Because Queen of Pentacles in the reverse are, they're very much like that, where they will assassinate the shit out of someone's character. They're very possessive in nature. And, like, right, when you're making actions out of that, it's just super spiteful. Because it's like, if this person isn't with me, then I don't want them to have anything. You know what I mean? Then they're gonna have nothing. Type of shit. I know. Oh, yeah. I'm really curious. I'm just, like, so hope to God that he... I just really hope he's fucking smart enough to not be talking to her and blocked her. You know what I mean? He's gonna be so fucking sorry if he doesn't. I'm kind of scared. I gotta keep an eye on that one. I really do. My husband's sending me a bunch of videos on couple memes. Wife terrorizer final boss. Oh. Alright, you guys. Just keep an eye on my stories and shit, okay? I go check on... Wait. Ooh, hold on. Hold up, boo. Damn. Hold on, bitch. Damn, those are all yeses. Those are all yeses. Interesting. Sun card, 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Hierophant, 9 of Swords. That makes sense. 9 of Pentacles. Damn. All those, aside from Hierophant. Because Hierophant makes sense with, like, if I'm almost, because Hierophant is such a mentor, or what you do with a Hierophant, right, is like you were seeking a Hierophant to get guidance or whatever, right? A lot of times though, when that kind of shit comes out, like in a love reading or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, like this person, you can really use them as a sounding board, right? And so I'm curious if that's trying to just show me that's how you are, where this person can come to you about anything, and you're able to give like a non-biased, because right, Hierophant, that's why it represents tarot and shit like that. You're able to give someone like a non-biased type of direction, whatever, right? Yeah, interesting. So yes, I'm so fucking curious. I'm trying to think about that Eight of Cups and that, or excuse me, that Nine of Swords and that Nine of Pentacles. I almost say he's gonna be real fucking sorry. But anyway, those are yeses. Bitch, I'm bugged. I'm like, anyway, I'm so fucking bugged. I'm just like, damn, what did you do? You know what I mean? Like, what does she have? What does she got? You be careful. Okay, biz. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I love you guys. And I'll see you on Friday. Aight, booze?